Is when we get medications, of course, they have names on there that can be really hard to pronounce. What happens if you end up taking the wrong kind or the wrong amount?
Yeah, we see this all the time. We get probably at least once a week, we'll get a call at my law firm about some type of mishap that involves a pharmacy. And sometimes it's not the pharmacist's fault at all. It's on the individual. They took too many pills of something or something of that nature. But Kelly brings up a good point. You've got these names that are, I've been doing this for 20-something years, and I still have trouble with the names of certain medications. And especially now, in this day and age of generic drugs, you'll get something and you're not quite sure what it is, and so you rely on them. But there are so many misfilled prescriptions throughout America and here in Mobile County with all the, just thousands, every day there's thousands of prescriptions that are issued. And a lot of times there can be a mishap, but you'll see there, what vicarious liability means is that if an employee does something that causes damages, and as long as they're working within the line and scope of their employment, and so in other words, if the pharmacist puts the wrong pills in the wrong bottle, or the pharmacy tech does that, and it causes an injury, then absolutely that pharmacy is going to be on the hook. And vicarious liability is not only with pharmacies, it's with any type of an employer. If you're working, let's say you work for UPS, and if you cause an accident, not only is that driver going to be on the hook, so to speak, but so is UPS. Now, within the line and scope of his or her employment, so let's say that he was not actually on the job at the time, and he gets in a road rage incident with someone, and so he varies from his on-the-job employment type of a situation, and just starts acting within his own decision. Well, then there's chance that UPS is not going to be on the hook then. So you just have to look at each fact. But the bottom line is, an employer is usually going to be on the hook for something that an employee does.